Okay, today's lesson is all about being able to read information from line graphs, like the one on the screen just here. Okay? Now, if we want to try and answer these questions, A, B, C, and D, okay, here's how we go about it. How far does the train travel in the first 3 hours? If this graph down here is all about the progress of a train traveling between cities. Now, we need to see how far the train travels in 3 hours. So we're looking for distance in 3 hours. What we do here is we want to look at 3 hours and we go up until we hit the line and we find a point. So that is for 3 hours. That point on that line represents 3 hours. Now, so first thing, find where 3 hours is represented. So find where 3 hours is represented. Now we've done that, and that point is just here. But we need to find out how far it travels. So what we need to do is we need to go from that point, and we then draw another arrow all the way across to the edge of the graph. And that is going to give us 180 kilometers. Now the next question asks us to work out the speed. Now we've worked out speed before, so we know that speed is distance divided by time. In this case, it's going to be 180 kilometers per hour divided by 3, which is going to give us 60 kilometers per hour. Now, if we look at C, what was the speed of the train during the final hour? Now, the final hour is from this point here to this point here. That is your final hour. Now, so it's travelled 1 hour, we need to work out the speed. It's travelled 1 hour, and it has gone from 180 kilometers up to halfway between 180 and 240, which is travelling 30 kilometers all up, and that's going to give us a speed of 30 kilometers per hour. Now, the last bit, it tells us to find the average speed of the train for the entire journey. The total distance and the total time we need. So the speed is equal to the total distance divided by the total time. Now that's going to equal 210 kilometers divided by 4 hours, which is going to give us 52.5 kilometers per hour. And that is how you read information from a line graph.